Hello everyone, it's me Spot the Clone. Welcome to the 21st episode of my Minecraft Let's Play series. And today, we are very rushed. If I don't find a brown sheep, I'm gonna be in big trouble. Previously. But I ran out of the white wool. So, I wish I had a bit more wool to make some more carpet, but I don't, so I can't. Redsmith, why don't I build an automatic wool farm? Like you just saw, I need an automatic wool farm. And for your information, there are 16 colors of sheep, and one of them is brown. And most of you probably know that in order to get brown dye, you're going to need to find a jungle. But I don't have a jungle, so I can't get brown dye. So my only hope is to find some naturally spawning brown sheep. And luckily, one used to live here. Hopefully it still does, for this is the evidence. So now, the time has come to open the door. I would have thought that they would all be rushing out. Doesn't seem like that's the case. Well, I need to figure out what color is the sheep inside. So, it calls for the axe. White sheep. What about you? Are you white sheep or brown sheep? Oh, come on. All this weight and he isn't even a brown sheep. This calls for exploration. Okay, I am ready to find a brown sheep. Let's probably go this way, you know. But the sad thing is that I once had a brown sheep, then I killed it because for some reason, maybe I needed food or something. But over here there seems to be quite a nice population of sheep. We should be able to find something good around here. Plus this area isn't too far away. White sheep, black sheep. And I didn't see any brown sheep. So many white sheep, but no brown sheep. Imagine I find a pink sheep, but no brown sheep. That's just gonna be insulting. Well, I guess I'll have to use chunk base to find, a jungle, and then get cocoa beans, and then make brown dye, and then make a brown sheep, and then I'll have all the colors of sheep to make an automatic sheep farm. So I guess it's come to that, hasn't it? Okay, I have located a jungle, but unfortunately, it's so far away. It's over 2,500 blocks away. So the coordinate is minus 2,500, something around that for the X. So flying to that place should take a while. But you know what? We're 1/5 of the way in the X dimension. So we're doing okay. And I should meet you when I'm there. Yeah. Okay, what we're really here for is plenty of brown dye. Ooh, brown dye. Let's go. Cocoa bean. Yeah, parrot. Yeah, this parrot has great colors. You're gonna eat all. I'm gonna force feed you seeds. Yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah, he's on my back. Yeah, and he's blue, just like Spot the Clone. Are you following me, man? Or did I just lose you? Okay, looks as if he teleports. And now we've got to make the long journey back to approximately 0, because our base is pretty much at spawn. And hopefully the parrot comes along with us. And look, brown dye at last. Oh, a pillager outpost. Well, we already have one much closer to home. So we don't really need that one. And here we are at the home. And we got a few things. Did our parrot also come? Did he? Or no? I'm new with the parrots. I've never really actually done anything with them. So it looks as if unfortunately he didn't come, which is a bit of a shame. But with some bamboo, I'll just grow it along the road. Like so. And you know what? Let's put some in front of the house. A bamboo. It's gonna come in handy for scaffolding, which is something I can't wait to get my hands on. So yeah. And now what I can do, I believe that you can grow brown dye on, I think, jungle wood. I'm not sure. I've never really done anything with cocoa beans. So we have some. Okay, I'm gonna be needing one. So yeah. So since we are building an automatic sheep farm, we're gonna need 16 sheep in order to get every single color of sheep. So the farm will be kind of big, and that is to be expected because 16 sheep, And I thought of a nice creative design, which I bet nobody else has come up with before. I'll build a ginormous sheep. Yeah, I bet nobody else came up with that idea. I totally bet. And luckily we have a bed. Okay, because night is falling. So my sheep mainly requires... Wait, no, is this location good? No, it doesn't look that good. But regardless of the location, my sheep will require quite a bit of blue concrete. You know what? This location looks pretty good. Yeah, you know what? This place looks pretty good for a ginormous sheep. But regardless, night is falling. Yeah, so like I said, I'll need quite a bit of light blue concrete. You know what? Gravel, sand. With all these things, we can make what we need. And with this, we can make concrete powder. But everybody knows that you will need to turn the powder into hardened concrete. So that is why I assembled one of these, an automatic concrete farm. Basically what you do, you just right click and left click on this piece of glowy obsidian and you make concrete. Yay! So hopefully I shall solidify all 4 stacks of concrete so I can begin this build. And in a few minutes we got 4.5 stacks of concrete. Some of it came out, but 4 stacks of concrete is pretty good, and it looks as if some of the bamboo has grown. But that doesn't really matter, because now we can start the ginormous sheep. ginormous sheep is done. Fully done and dusted. And since it took so much flying to get all the way up there, my elytras are pretty much dead. So we're gonna have to go end busting on some live stream or something like that. But on the inside, it's pretty much hollow. And yeah, now we can get in. But scaffolding. Let's talk about that. Scaffolding is so convenient. But now basically what we want to do, we want to line the interior, well, part of the interior with grass blocks, because some of you might know or might not know that in order for sheep to regrow their wool, they need to eat grass. So that's why we need to put grass in here. Otherwise, the sheep won't have any more wool. And here we are. We have some grass for some of the platforms. And if you noticed, I removed some of the ceiling so we can build the sheeping area. So basically what you want to do, is this wall hollow? Okay, yeah, this place is perfect. So basically the way these things work, they check if the grass block updates when a sheep eats it. So all we have to do, we gotta get some blocks. I think it's in this shulker. Yeah, it's in this shulker. You know what? Let's use the blue concrete powder. I don't really have any use for it, so why not? Dab of redstone. And one of these. Yeah. Okay, good. Now we're gonna have to put a pair of shears in there, but we don't have to do it right now. We can build or keep building these layers. So essentially we want to fill up this entire area with these little cubes. And here I am. I have put all of the little cubicles for all the shep. And if you notice, I put them in a way that 16 of them would fit, because if I put them in a, like a normal kind of way, where each of them used their own redstone dust, it would have taken way more space. So what I've done in some places, they each share redstone dust. So I hope that works. And we have some scaffolding. It's so hard without an elytra. So I gotta get something done about that. And it looks as if night is falling. So ends this day. Okay, that was weird. But there are quite a bit of extra holes where I can just cover it up. So I'm just gonna cover it up. And I'll come back to you. As you can see, I've covered up some of the excessive spots. So I have just the right amount, 16 holes, which represent the 16 sheep. I've also taken some time to build a rail system that goes all the way to a secret stash of sheep I've been breeding up with my wheat. And I have a minecart, so now... Okay, I fell. But now, let's get all the way up here and let's drop in a minecart. I'm gonna drop in the minecart from the farthest spot, so it looks the coolest, It's always fun to watch him go. And there... Oh, come on. Okay, let's see if I can get on the scaffolding faster. Okay, it's coming down. Where did it go? Hey, where did the rail go? Oh, it has a sheep, no doubt. But it's not able to break out of that area. Well, it's a baby sheep, no less. Okay, gotta... Okay, I've gotta put a redstone thingy. Like so. And now get up there. Okay, good. It's going up. Finally. Oh, come on, man. Okay, yeah, this is nice. Now, hopefully... Yeah, okay, it dropped in its own little cell. Fantastic. What? Okay, well, that didn't work. I guess I have to use a different method. But I will cut away because me testing out all these methods could probably get quite monotonous pretty quick. So, and after what felt like absolutely ages, we've gotten in all of the sheep as you can hear. Unfortunately, not all of the sheep have given wool yet, so some of these item frames I put are empty, but they soon will be full. But this took absolutely ages. Let's just leave it at that. We had 4 pillager patrols spawn in, and with no elytra, traveling around here is just so difficult. So, if you like this episode, make sure you leave a like. And look at me, I'm wearing a chest plate instead. It looks so weird. So, like I said, if you like this episode, make sure you leave a like. And if you want to see more Minecraft content, and if you aren't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, see ya.